I don't worship the same God I knew 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He has evolved in my mind. Jesus didn't come to change God's mind about us. He came to change our mind about God. Why do we have this weird golden calf of everything was perfectly God? When I'm like, Jesus obviously contradicted that.
Well, and what's fascinating is I think about it in my own life. Like, I published a book 10 years ago on emotional safety in kids. I'm 10 years further along in my parenting, and my interpretation and how I understand emotional safety has changed.
Yeah, you would revise it.
Not in foundational ways,
No.
but in practical ways, because
Yeah.
I'm 10 years more experienced than I was when I wrote that 10 years ago.
If I did not worship the same God I knew 20 years ago. I don't worship the same God I knew 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He has evolved in my mind. Jesus didn't come to change God's mind about us. He came to change our mind about God. And I think we go, oh man, it was an old covenant. He related to us differently back then. And now he relates to us differently because of Jesus. It's like, sorry, but no. That's not what it is. He was displaying a covenant that was available all along. We didn't want it. We did not want that covenant.
We didn't want that.
David was a man after God's own heart, and Jesus came to reveal his heart. Like, now we died in Christ and were raised together with him so that now we can experience that relationship. Why? He demonstrated and invited us completely overtly in that relationship. That was available all along. We didn't want it. Man did not want it or have capacity for it. And we were the ones that murdered him.
And I think the question remains is, do we want it today?
Yeah. I think all the time about my control, my addiction to control. I'm like, I want to control
do we want it? Yeah. How badly do you want it? It's a good title for this episode. How badly do you want it?
Yeah. Do you actually want it?
Yeah. Do you actually want it? Because I think that's where, and again, we're talking about, religious systems are, they've been since the beginning of time, and they're deeply entrenched. And, we're talking about religious systems that in many cases, some of them, there's pros and cons to all of it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, those systems are man-made to give us some semblance of control over a relationship with a being that we're completely 100% have no control and in surrender. And man, it is just it's fascinating. My friend Rory Feek sent me a song that he wrote. He played it for us in our living room about a year ago, and then he sent it today, and he sent it to Christy, and because Christy loved it so much, and he said, hey, wanted to send her this song, and I sent it to her, and I walked over to our kitchen, and she was just in tears. And the title of it is called Anything, and I just want to play some of this because I think it's relevant to what we're describing. And I'm going to play it real quickly here so I can get the lyrics in my brain. Yeah. I don't know that it's released or not, but she sings, I'll do anything, Lord, that you want me to, as long as it ain't something that I don't want to do. I'll go anywhere that you want me to go, unless it's to a place that I don't know. Lord, I'll give anything but everything to you. It's a beautiful song.
Wow.
I will give anything but everything to you. It's honest. And it's like, I will go anywhere unless it's a place I don't know. I'll give you. And I'm like, I feel like that's the struggle that we so often live. In our heads, I will give you everything, but the will of who we are, do we genuinely trust him? Do we genuinely believe that he's got our best interest? Do we genuinely believe that he's the sovereign God of the universe to take care of us? That I will pour out everything.
This is what you're talking about, is why I believe we need the gospel. Is because if people were actually honest, they would agree with the lyrics of that song. Yeah. And they would recognize, I need something bigger than myself. And so then 1 John 4:19, we love because he first loved us. Because here's what the Christian church in the West does, is they hear that and they go, no, I need to change. I need effort. like apply effort to change the way that I give everything. I need to give everything now. And it's like, let me just force myself into it. Let me read enough scriptures for hours a day, and like, let me go to enough conferences. Okay, I don't have enough conferences. Let me get a new disciples, like mentorship. It's like, no, wait, hold up. Why don't you just say, here's where I'm at, God.